Hello, boys and girls. I hope you're ready to start today's math. It is a very crafty math project. So we're going to be making some things that we're going to be using to learn our math. And the first thing we are going to be making is our pizza shop, because we're going to be playing a math game with pizzas. So these are the things you're going to need. You're going to need a box. It can be a shoe box. It could be a cereal box. This is an Amazon box that I have. Okay. You're going to need some tape. You're going to need some glue, your Elmer's glue. You're going to need some crayons, some sharp scissors. You're going to have to cut a hole in the front of this box. It might be something that is better for your mom and dad to do. They might need grown-up scissors. All right. And you are going to need a piece of construction paper that is big enough to cover your box. All right, you just need a nice sheet of construction paper that's going to cover whichever side of the box you want to be the front of your pizza store. Okay, so pause the video and go get all your supplies together before you start. I'll wait here. All right, boys and girls, did you get all your supplies together? Okay, I hope so. The first thing you are going to do is you are going to tape down. If your box is an open top, you're going to tape it shut. So if it's a cereal box, you'll have to tape the top shut. If it's a shoe box, you want to tape the lid on. If it's your Amazon box, you're going to tape it just like this. Look. All right, really press your tape on. You could even put a long piece of tape down the middle if you want. I think I'm going to do that. Just really shut it up tight. Okay. There we go. Okay. So now I have taped my shoebox shut, or my Amazon box. Now I'm going to flip it to the other side. And I want to glue my piece of construction paper onto my box. So first I want to see how it fits. Look, my piece just happens to sort of fit the box really well. If your piece doesn't fit all the way, like I said, you can just put it in the center and then cut off the part you're going to use. Just make it work. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put my box down on top. See, got my construction paper. Put my box down on top. Look how I'm lining up the edge of my box with the edge of my construction paper here. And I'm going to take a crayon. Look. I'm going to draw a line right down here. Boop. So this piece of construction paper is the same size as the front of my box. Let's cut it. You're just using your box like a tracer. Okay. Then get your glue, and I'm going to put glue all over this side of the box. Now watch, I am not making big lakes of glue, big puddles of glue. Make sure you open your glue. That means that the little white dot at the top is not showing. See how it disappears when it's open? I'm going to start squeezing, and I'm going to keep my glue bottle moving to make rivers of glue, not lakes of glue, rivers of glue. And I'm going to make sure I get glue on the edges because I want my edges to be glued down really well also. This is sort of fun. Okay. going to take my finger and I'm going to spread this glue all over. Go ahead and get your finger gluey and messy. It won't hurt a thing. Okay. All right. Now that I've done that, I'm going to take a second to go wash my hands. So pause the video, go wash your hands, and then come back. Did you wash your hands? I did. I'm going to take my piece of paper that I cut to fit the side of my box, and I'm going to lay it on top. And I can slide it around a little bit to make it fit. Okay, let's see. And I'm just gonna, got a little glue on my hands. I'm just gonna press it down. Make sure you press down the edges. Really stick it on there. All right. Now I'm gonna wait for this to dry. So pause the video, and when it's through drying, come back and we will start turning this into a pizza shop. Okay, did you let it dry? Great. Now we're going to need to make the window that's going to go into the front of your pizza shop. You're going to need to make a rectangle on the bottom part of your box. So I'm going to take my crayon. Your window needs to be big enough to put your pizza slices in. They're going to be slices of paper plate, probably about that big. Make a window big enough to slide them in and out. I'm going to make my window right here. Okay, I'm going to make a big rectangle across the bottom of my box. Now I'm going to cut it out. I think there's already a opening right there. It should make it sort of easy. So here is the window for my pizza shop where everyone could see the beautiful and delicious pizzas being made. Now I need to put a name on my pizza shop, and I'm going to name it Susan's Pizza Shop. You can name it whatever you want, and you're going to put the name right up here. What color should I use? What color is going to show up good on orange? I think blue. So, let me write on here. I'm looking at how much room I have. Let's see. Susan. Here's how you spell pizza shop. Capital P. I. Z. Z. A. S. H. O. P. Susan's Pizza Shop. I want to make it look like a sign, so I'm going to put a rectangle around it, I think. Here's my sign for my pizza shop. And since, what do we sell in my pizza shop? Of course we sell pizzas. I might decorate it by drawing some pizzas on here. Let's see, I'm going to draw, I think I would draw some pizzas by the window. I'm going to draw a pizza here and a pizza here. Brown crust and red in the middle. So here is my pizza shop for our game. I just tried a quick game with the pizza shop, and it needs to have a little curtain or something to block the window because the game plays better if you can't see in it. If you do not want to put a curtain in the window, you'll need to play with your pizza shop sitting somehow so you can't see inside of it. I thought the best way to make a little curtain is just get a piece of tissue paper from a gift somewhere. I'm going to measure how long is my window. We've done this in school. Look, my window is this long. I'm going to make my tissue paper. I'm glad we did all that measuring in school, guys. I'm just going to cut it long enough to cover up my window. And then you can glue it over your window on this side if you want. Or you can put the glue up here and glue it inside the pizza shop like this if you want. So it's a curtain hanging inside the shop. I'm going to do mine inside the shop, I think. So I'm going to put some of my Elmer's across this. Watch, I'm just going to slide it in here and press it up against the inside of the box. And it makes a cute little curtain for my pizza shop. And now when we play, you can't see inside the pizza shop to see which slice you're going to get, because the slice you're getting should be a surprise. All right, that's really cute. Okay, so you're going to need to add a little window or something, or figure out, maybe play with the pizza shop facing away from you so you can't see what's in the window when you play. Okay, now let's go on and make our pizzas.